Doodly doo doo, scoodly doo doo doo, wah 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 wah, da 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 da, da 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 da.
Friends, enjoy the show. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Geeky Puppet Show. Here on the Geeky Puppet Show today for what?
Emphasis on geek.
Oh yeah, the Geeky Puppet Show for what? For JSA issue number 1 from 1999. Going to party like it's 1999. But before we get into this issue, let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, he's small and green, and he is Froggy. He's Froggy.
Hi. This reading, if you want to know who wrote it, who drew it, look at the description, because we're not telling you again for the millionth time.
We're going to tell him every time now.
Oh, why not?
Palpatine, you need a helmet.
I need a lot of help. If you look over there, he is the trustiest of all sidekicks. He is Trusty Sidekick.
I have no idea what I'm doing here.
If you look below there, shining brightly, ready to take on the lead role, that never-dying Christmas tree.
No, not Peg.
Oh, but before that, there's Maranya.
Good evening, everyone.
And if you look in the middle, making his 32nd debut or something like that, it is the Ruggernut.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
And finally, he is the Eric of all Breens. He's Eric Breen.
Just one character looking for an exit.
I just want to point out there was a family of Breens.
Oh, also, I
They
forgot
were
to say.
all alive when we started the last reading. Oh, that's wrong. No.
Wait, are they all in your garage?
They're all next to my mother and my uncle.
They earned their
They
rest,
earned
didn't they?
Wait. If you accidentally spoke both and combine together, you get Munkle.
3, 2, 1.
Dear God, how many of those you drink?
God, I was hoping that'd be a gunshot.
It's Cheerwine. Come on.
What flavor is Cheerwine? I've got to know.
It's almost like a cherry Coke kind of flavor.
Oh, okay.
But Pixel adds cocaine to it.
Oh, I wish. Oh.
That's
but
why
yeah,
you cheered.
pull up the book.
Please pull up the book.
All right.
For the love of God, pull up the book.
That's what
We
your
didn't
mother
learn
said.
our please and thank yous, Maranya. We're savages.
Little Rhaegar, he's waiting patiently. Come on.
I'm feeling the children here.
All right. Justice Society of America by Robinson, Goyer, Sadowski, and Bair.
Hey, Fuzzy Bear?
Covers by Ellen Davis. That doesn't look right.
Yeah,
It is.
Is it?
Yeah, it
That's
is.
the first panel? Okay. Perseus and Pegasus die as one, sent back to wherever they came from.
Ouch.
Bye, bitch.
Poor Percy.
The boy who created them thinks of who else he can call to his aid.
Oh, yeah, Marasi.
Another.
Also, real quickly, I would say Marasi, you're Kid Eternity.
I'm Kid Eternity because he dies, doesn't he?
No.
The boy who created them thinks of who else he can call to his aid. Another Greek hero of old, perhaps. Not a myth, someone real. Alexander the Great? No, he tried that one already. Alexander the Great is already dead again. Sent back.
To where he once belonged. But don't wait. He got notifications, though.
Mm-hmm.
What about Audie Murphy? No, he's been killed again, too.
48 hours.
What about Hal Jordan?
The boy's pursuer walks past the bodies of those fallen. The walk is graceful and assured, quite relaxed, in fact.
One of them is Eric Green.
Who else to help him, to save him? The Trigger Twins, King Arthur,
Come
the
on.
Rawhide Kid,
Yeah.
Hey.
Lawrence of Arabia,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What about Lawrence of New Jersey?
names from the past, those and countless others he's brought back this hour to defend him. All of them failed. All of them dead again, sent back to the great beyond. Sent back to eternity.
Who's this?
The main bad guy. Or one of the bad guys.
Who voices him?
He's only got one line here. He hasn't appeared in the second book.
You call yourself Kid Eternity. Now you shall experience it yourself, little agent of chaos.
Spins control.
He can't think of anyone else. No other name from fact or fiction. His heart feels as if it might burst at any second. His head spins, memory reeling, desperate to think of one more name, one more who might... Andy Dufresne. He has it. Metamorpho, a superhero who died. Yeah, Metamorpho, superpowers, chemical superpowers. His powers might be enough. All Kid Eternity has to do is say the word. Say...
Ether.
Lark.
Oh.
I have to admit, this was amusing. The history lesson part. Thing, who'd you throw at me next? The rest, killing you fools like you. Has long since grown tedious.
Look at that ass shot.
Oh, wow.
That's DC's ass.
That's
That's
Eternity's ass.
That's Nightwing, man.
Yeah, that's on Nightwing there.
Oh, sorry.
Exactly.
No disrespect to Nightwing there, Ron.
Exactly.
All disrespect to Nightwing.
Justice
How
be
dare you.
done.
Hey, who are the writers?
Shut the fuck
Jake?
up.
Well, that would be James Robinson and David Goyer.
Morgan Freeman. Who's the penciler?
Stephen Sadowski.
Hey, look.
You know
an
who
arrow
inked this book?
Is an arrow
What?
button to the next page? I'll do it.
By the amazing Michael Bair.
Okay, lastly, who's the letterer?
Hard to read that. Looks like Hen Lopez, but I have a feeling it's Ken.
We'll never know the colorist, I guess. Who would that have been?
John Kalish.
Who's the separator? Zach, right? Oh, Zach's the separator.
No, he didn't say segregator.
L.A. Williams is assistant editor, and Peter J. Tomasi, editor.
Yay.
How about that? He was an editor years before he started writing.
For
Yeah.
once, I was the one not reading fast enough.
This is the one time.
Yeah, it's because he's slow.
You had one job.
My name is Sanderson Hawkins. Dude, like, have you ever been in the midst of a dream and knew you were, like, dreaming? I'm dreaming now, and I can't wake up to save my life. Who cut the cheese, bro? Oh,
It's over, Romulus. Your dreams of conquest are finished.
holy hentai, Sandman. In the dream, I'm 14 again, and I'm being attacked by these weirdly obscure like tentacles that come out of nowhere. Like alongside my guardian, Wesley Dodds, the original Sandman. I was like his sidekick back then. Sandy the Golden Boy. Don't ask me when I was 14 hanging out with the girl man. That's a dumb name, I know, but like it worked with the times, bro. Wait. Something's wrong though. It didn't happen like this. Right, little Rhaegar? He didn't. Holy shit. You're the one Wesley used to dream about. Dalton the Authenticator. Lord of Dreams. That doesn't make any sense. Wes!
That's what
Thank you for
phones
calling
used to
Publix.
sound
This
like,
is
kids.
Palpatine at customer service.
Ring! Wes! Like, I didn't want to pick up the phone. Somehow I knew even before the voice spoke. Hello? You got any speed? Oh, hello, Speedy. I knew that Wesley Dodds was dead, but wow. Foreshadowing. He's dead.
Jim.
This story takes place after Jack Knight, Starman, returns from outer space.
Like, I know we can take some solace now. Like, that Wesley will lie beside his Deanne, who herself passed away earlier this reading. It went on too long, bro. And girls,
every night in my dreams.
I'm just so glad that FDR was here to help us bury him.
And look, there's Grant Gustin going like this.
Hi, Wildcat. I'm like Starman.
Get the switch. Is that my line? I can't tell.
Wildcat.
If you're a Wildcat, yeah.
No, I'm looking to see who it's my lines are.
To the right.
Am I? I am. Okay. Yeah, Jack Knight. You got here just in time. The Sandy Hawkins dance is about to begin. The eulogy.
The study of you.
I knew Wes from comics real well. Of all you older guys, he was the one I was closest to. Grandpa.
You've got a really big head.
I think this is
That's you.
funny. Of all the heroes I fought alongside, he's the one I knew the least. Probably because he couldn't find the period. They call this cemetery Valhalla. Or Valhalla, whatever you prefer. Now, on account of how many heroes are buried here, even guys like the original Star-Spangled Kid and Chuck McNider have memorials. And I guess I'll be taking the 10 count here myself sooner or later if this reading goes on for more than 2 hours.
That's a real cheerful thought, Wildcat.
Yeah, imagine if we went for 3 hours.
It'd be a chore.
How about if we go for 4? Call it
Funeral will
quits.
start at 4.
Die now.
This is in, kid. Funerals start at 4. To do that when you have been buried as many as I have, you begin to imagine your own big sleep as you take that giant sip of cheer wine. Wonder how I'll be honored. Will people talk about Ted Grant, heavyweight champ, Ted Grant, Wildcat, Ted Grant who got it out with Catwoman in the 90s miniseries?
Mhm.
Or will we talk about that time I defeated the Injustice gang with just a towel? Will it be like the time they buried Madame Fatale here, and no one turned up for the funeral but the touring cast of the L.A. Cage Ox Follies.
Oh, foes.
I said what I said, woman.
You shush.
Don't you correct me. I'll get my boot.
He's drunk.
I'll steer your beer.
Like, I totally like to say that Wesley Dodds was like a father to me. Very touching. But honestly, he was much more than that. He was my aunt friend, my aunt pal, and my aunt teacher.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I refer to my teachers in school. Puppeting and teachers.
The gang's all here, at least. Now, no one else looks like they're gonna check out just yet. Like, not just superheroes, like outside of the mask too. He was amazing, bud. I mean, Jay still runs things about the Flash more than times than not. Oh shit, I butchered that. Oh well. Hold on, I need to use my beer.
Are you ready to monologue?
Alan, the same with him. He's aged back closer to his real age, but he still fights the fight as a Sentinel. But I've been noticing him checking out the bad guys more often.
Mm-mm.
Wes taught me how to be a man, and for that I thank him.
That's the kid.
Oh, wrong person. Like, Wes taught me how to be a man, and I thank him for that. If any of us go, it'll be during my monologue.
That's like it's
I bet it's poor Johnny Thunder, mosquitoes first. Alzheimer's is taking his mind and his legs.
Oh wow.
Isn't this depressing?
Hanging out with old people, yeah. Hippolyta, on the other hand, she's immortal and still a babe. She ain't going anywhere, just like Taylor Swift at the Chiefs game.
True that.
Like, you all knew him as Sandman, but the man beneath the gas mask is who I'll miss. Those dreamy eyes. Your dad looks as fit as ever.
Can you please stop checking out my father? But thank the stars, yeah.
He's a little too close to that girl over there. But like Cook Wimber said, she's only 17. Don't know who the girl is. Some kind of new Star-Spangled Kid from the look of that costume.
I know her. Little Miss Know-It-All. Pain in the butt.
Wesley Dodds, the thinker, the philosopher, the academic.
He's
the guy who's dead right now. Then there's Hourman, a robot or some such, with Rex Tyler's thoughts and memory. He creeps me the fuck out. Al Rothstein, the Weeping Man, the godson of Al Pratt, the original Adam. Is this me or is this?
That's still you. The other guy.
I guess he's recalling when he laid Al on the ground. This might be Jack still talking too. They're having a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine Black Canary feels the same way. It wasn't that long ago we buried her mom in Gotham.
I heard that Ted Knight buried himself and her mom.
Mm-mm.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. My bad. Sandman was among the grave first, Mr. Man. And for that, his place in history is absurd. But Wesley Dodds, with his channel, Thoughtful Grace, is the only history we truly mourn. And Wes stepped out from behind his disguise maybe he would have opened up the candy wrapper during your reading.
I don't have shit else to do.
And Sandy Hawkins, Leslie Lord, kept young for decades doing a bunch of science experiment. He's a man. Man, I tell you.
You sure?
He's a
Trying to
man.
be strong.
Yes, he am.
Trying to be Wesley Dodds.
You and me both, brother.
Say, Alan.
Fuck you want.
You did a line. You really you don't want to say it? Okay.
I just did.
Oh, okay. Where's
I
your...
don't have, look at how reduced my role is. I'm padding it.
Where's your son and daughter, Todd and Judy Lynn?
Asshole.
Jenny Lynn. The aftermath of her time as Green Lantern kept her from attending. Todd, to be honest, I haven't touched him in a long time. I mean, I have lost touch with him.
Mm-mm.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Poor Alan.
God knows what he's doing.
Is that a woman they're talking to or what?
No, this is actually the guy that Rod was reading at the early beginning.
Oh, okay.
This is the guy I was reading as?
Yeah, the very first. Yeah. Very
Oh,
first.
the bad guy? Okay.
Why?
What's wrong, Todd? Wait, that can't be right. That's like a
Yes.
waitress or something.
No, that's
No.
the guy.
That was
Guy
him.
in the booth. Guy in the booth.
Okay. What's wrong, Todd?
That's why you're talking to yourself. Oh well.
Uh-huh.
You're Todd, right?
Okay.
That's obsidian.
I mean, that's not. I didn't know that's who I was, but yeah.
You want-
Nothing. Leave me alone. I will when you want me to. When I'm certain that's what you truly want.
Really, really want.
I want some peace. Peace on earth. Peace and quiet. Peace of mind. Be specific. The latter.
Jacob's ladder.
Then let it go. Let what go? Your power. Let your power drink of itself and grow stronger for it. And the one you would stand in your way, he must die. Who? You know who. No, I don't. I don't know anything. I don't even know who you are.
Who are you? Ooh, 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 ooh.
Call me Ian.
You want another drink, sugar?
I guess.
Say, who did I just hear you talking to?
Well, there's no one sitting here, so who the hell do you think I was talking to? No one at all.
Well, kiss my grits.
Your grits taste horrible.
No, they don't. They're good. Cheese and shrimp and everything.
2 hours later. It's so we condemn the body of Wesley to the ground.
Condemn?
Like this reading should be condemned.
And condemn his soul to whatever fate it awaits it. Wesley held a disdain for formal religion, but he did believe in something more than mortal coil. We can only hope he's discovering his fate as we speak, and that his love, Dion, is lighting that way on the path of discovery.
Huh?
It's just a poem. Wesley most often left at the scene of his crime fighting exploits. It is 5 pages long.
Dear God.
It
There
uses
was
the
a
word
girl from
licorice.
Nantucket.
It uses the word licorice 5 times.
Kent? Kent Nelson? No, couldn't be. No one else sees him.
There once was a man from Nantucket. He said to this reading, fuck it. There's no land beyond the law where tyrants rule with unshakable power. What's with all this power, unshakable power? Is it but a dream from which the evil wake to face their fate? Their terrifying fate. Who cares? No need for the poem anymore, Wesley. There's no tyrants in the land you now reside in. You're dead.
Damn straight.
This is Dr. Fate.
No, Wesley Dodds did not die a natural death. They murdered him.
Nice ass shot.
Mm-hmm.
Where are your pants? It's a funeral, for gosh sakes.
Sue Storm, eat your heart out.
Mm-hmm.
And they murdered me too.
Where's that kid eternity?
For that
No.
outfit, I don't blame them.
No, that's Fate.
The new Doctor. Oh God!
It's Jared Stevens.
Oh my God!
He's from Subway, yeah. The best Dr. Fate ever. Dalton agrees.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he didn't, he'd be here to disagree with that. But he's not. Whomp.
I have been stabbed.
The fashion police.
The fashion police got him.
A Tide Pod got him in the sky.
That is a Tide Pod.
A raining Tide Pod.
That's Janet Van Dyne's sword.
Dark Lord.
Who the hell is this?
Jared Stevens, the man called Fate.
An obvious Nightwing fan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my!
Man after my own heart.
Mm-hmm.
Is your heart easy after?
It's not your heart that's making that noise.
Oh my!
Who's this?
Fate? As in Dr. Fate?
Yeah.
Well, I reckon it don't matter what his name was because he's dead as a doornail.
Mm-hmm.
But the same, he inherited the powers when Kent Nelson died, and I like women. The
Mm-hmm.
Ankh darts, the arm wrap, and the dagger sticking out of him are all reconfigured from Dr. Fate's artifacts. He was an agent of balance, trying to reconcile the forces of order and chaos. Well, he's beyond our help now.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody hungry?
Yeah. Huh? Did you hear what he said? Wesley was murdered. And what was that he said at the end? Did anyone understand?
Maybe this has something to do with what just happened to me. A moment ago, I saw a vision. I saw...
Guys, something's crap happening.
Strack with all the appropriate Ks.
Shrek.
Why do we always get out of
Get out of my swamp!
He said Shrek, not Shrek.
Shrek.
Played by Shaq. Who's this?
These are zombies. These are also unclaimed roles.
You serve the orbital ways of travel from the western lands, surrender Fate's artifacts.
Ooh.
Over my dead body.
As you wish, for we use your dead vehicles.
Like Pintos?
Gremlins.
Okay.
Mavericks.
Yugos.
Whoosh.
Who the hell are these Dawn of the Dead rejects?
The Sons of Anubis. I've had run-ins with them before.
Is that because it starts with A and U?
Well, listen up, people, and you, Diana, cover that backside. I'm no longer interested. These creatures aren't alive. They're mummies, daddies, ants, and reanimated flesh. Don't hold back.
Mm-hmm.
It's Ted Knight.
Who's Ted Knight?
Who's
You guys now look at the unclaimed roles. This is another unclaimed
we can't
role.
remember them all. Let's go, Johnny. We need to get you out of here. You too, Courtney.
But Ted.
Do what he says, twerpo. This is no time for you to pull a sporty spice.
Here's a
Boy, that
dated
reference was as dated as the Frank Merriwell was from last issue.
Mm-hmm. Who was Frank Merrill, by the way?
I
Zurash.
just didn't look it up.
Come on, kiddies. Let's spank some bony white zombie butts. Take
I'm
that,
down
Zach.
with that.
Cute Jack. You always this charming?
Only when I'm trying to impress a girl in a skin-tight black leather outfit.
Mhm.
Ew, ick.
Oh, behave, baby.
Ow! Like we could totally use Nucleon's help here, bro.
Crack that smiles back.
That's Zach.
Whack.
The doodle.
Back a mole?
Nucleon and Mohawk went the way of flock of seagulls and Reaganomics.
Oh, wow.
Should have done this a long time ago for all Pratt and Terry Curtis.
Whoa.
His pants are coming unbuckled from my face.
Oh, my.
That's why my voice got more growly.
Shrip.
Ames had him smashing.
Oh my.
Oh, my. Oh, this is ridiculous. I should be out there helping.
You're a child, Courtney. I'm not about to let you endanger yourself while you're under my supervision.
Geez, you're worse than Pat, and he never lets me do anything.
If only I could remember.
FDR.
The kind of September?
Do you remember?
I remember what to say now. Eat at Joe's. How to call my thunderbolt.
Is that what you call it?
No, Johnny. Your Thunderbolt's gone. You don't have it any.
Do I still have Lightfoot?
Look out. Butt munch at 12 o'clock.
Zach.
Butt munch? Where?
With 3 Ks.
Mother
Z's.
jugs and speed.
Exactly 3
Hey,
Ks.
just to let you know, they just showed Taylor Swift again in the game.
What do you mean? We're looking at Taylor Swift right now.
I'll make you a deal, Ted. You buy me the latest Backstreet Boys CD, and I won't tell Pat how your supervising went.
Tell me
Now
why.
I remember.
Ain't nothing
Courtney's
but a
taste sucks.
heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a misty.
Tell me why.
Never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
What page is this?
I have never been so embarrassed to know anybody in my life.
It was number 5. He killed my husband.
It was at
Oh, I forgot about that part.
It was at this moment that Froggy left the reading.
Now back to our regularly scheduled reading, already in progress.
Winterlation, Hourman, watch out!
What?
Starman.
That's not me.
That's unclaimed.
It is.
Oh, I
Yeah.
guess I.
You needn't worry. I can use my time vision to devolve these creatures back to dust from which they came.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
The cotton winding sheets which bind their bodies revert to the blossoms which first bore fruit. The gold in their armor and weaponry reverts to the crude ore from which it was extracted.
Great. Maybe you wouldn't mind reverting the spare tire I'm packing around, which bleaks my. Well, you're at it. And also, I need to get this cigarette bud back to being a full Chesterfield.
There's a limit to my powers.
He's not Jenny Craig. Hey, get back! I can see. So I can see my line.
I'm trying to see if it lets you do
He's never ed such melling.
Hades himself never conjured such foul-smelling shades.
Keep it up, Polly.
I'm trying.
Polly Pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Zash.
Those little blue pills aren't Miraclo.
They're Miracle, aren't they?
They're not Miracle Grow either.
Looks like we got him on the run.
Bap.
It's over, scavenger. You're the last of them. Now tell me, who sent you?
No, the artifacts must be ours. The circle of Canary
Son?
must not be complete.
It's sad that I knew it was coming.
He's dead, Jim.
Fate's artifacts. They just disappeared.
Think so?
Oh, okay. I got a candy bar for anyone who can tell me what just happened here.
Where's your van?
Oh my!
Down by the river.
Under the bridge.
These
Not-
creatures, the sons of Anubis, 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 I've heard it always. They're an affront to the very essence of life. The fact that they came here and killed Jazz Stevens, it can only mean one thing. Dalton Mortimer sent him.
I'm not sure I'm following you, Alan. Did you say
Well,
sons of
it's pretty simple. Dalton hates
Did you
Jazz
say
Stevens.
I thought I heard you say sons of anus.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I am.
Batman?
Ooh.
I've been known by many names, but none more infamous than Scarab
Dear God.
or Baracus, if you spell backwards.
Nope. Didn't get that one either.
Free Baracus!
Each half has brought you together. or fate. You've heard it both ways. From generations old and new to reform the first and greatest team of heroes. The end of the world is coming. And only the JSA can stop it.
Whew. Next issue, things get even wilder as we introduce Hawk Girl.
Oh my gosh.
Would you look at her butt?
I
At
heard
this
there's a
point,
new writer
still
on Hot
straight.
Girl.
Well, Galaxy is looking at it a lot these days.
And that's it for this reading.
Wow.
40 minutes, y'all. Yeah.
Welcome to hour one.
Suck it, first reading.
Existential crisis.
Let's wait for it
We
to
want to
pull back.
thank you so much for joining us. Please like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel. That's about it. And Froggy, your camera is on.
Yeah, I know.
Let
Wait
us-
for it.
Let us know which JSA you preferred.
That's right.
I gotta wait for it to unfreeze. There it goes.
Oh no.
We had a good time.
Oh my God, what was that?
Puppetry really is. I mean,
Oh,
Like
my
a
God.
Ring movie.
Froggy is a real boy.
And he was clean shaven when we started the first reading.
Yes,
I
he
was saying
was.
words, but I forgot them.
Strangely enough, so was Ronald.
One of us woke up at 5:15 in the morning today. It was
My
me.
superpower is the growth of body hair.
No, you didn't need a superpower to grow that much the way we were slowing it up tonight. Hell, Pixel probably had time to grow that peach fuzz under his lip, under his nose back.
Perhaps the world may never know. Thank you so much for watching. The likes, the comments, the subscriptions. It does help. We're trying to get to 500. Once we get to 500 with our watch time, because for some reason you people enjoy watching these with our watch time.
Nobody enjoys these.
Baracus Obama is a good one. That's from the chat.
I just want to point out that thank you to Wes over on Thinking Critical for giving us a shout out yesterday. You're awesome. We went up from 419 to 425 subscribers.
Yo, let's
Nice.
go.
We
I
are
think
almost at 500.
I think next Saturday I might have to make an appearance in Aficionados. It'd be my only final appearance because I'll piss off Wes.
That frog will never be invited again.
Yeah, Trusty, if you go watch the end of it, I said some really nice things about you.
Oh, well, thank you.
He said
I have
that
to watch
Trusty
it.
complains so much.
I have to watch the end of it. I dipped out for an hour and a half.
I touted your Stan Lee and James Mason
Oh, thank you.
because Wes was asking about the puppets, and
Mm-hmm.
so I was telling him kind of what we do. And I said, I said Pixel. I said he's got real talent. I
Thank
said, a guy named Trusty Sidekick. I said his Stan Lee is scary accurate.
The rest
And I
falls.
said, if any of you guys are old enough to remember James Mason, it's like you're in the room with him.
There's only a few of us who are old enough to remember James Mason. Us and Eddie Izzard.
James Mason was my daddy.
Mm-hmm.
They call me Froggy Mason.
The only voice I can do is the computer from 2001 Space Odyssey.
The only one I can do is Miss Piggy.
Oh, Creamy.
Oh, Miss Piggy.
Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for the shout outs, the likes, the comments, subscriptions. It helps out the channel. Check out the Ko-Fi. Drop $1. Request a book.
Do it now. Emma wants it to do
I also used that voice on the Aficionados yesterday.
It is called Dracula.
And my
there's-
Dracula.
Oh man.
One last time, thank you so much for watching and curse you, Perry the Platypus.
Bye.